You know, like, you know, some children, we were not born again. At least I know I wasn't born again. Yes, I was a religious child. Daddy took us to church, the normal, nominal, orthodox church. Yes, we read the Bible every day, and if you didn't wake up in time and brush that sleep from your face, that is weep, well, get that off your face so you can read the Bible and sing from our hymn book in that Orthodox church. But we were not born again. Daddy, mommy, myself, and the other children, it was just religion. And we couldn't practice the words of Christ. It's when we become born again. I don't want you to lead your family with that kind of brutality that I experienced when I was much younger, because you know, all that kind of brutality and militant way of training us, that one did not make me get born again. In fact, I felt if Daddy was like this, with all this religion, I didn't believe in that kind of religion. That's why I went out of that Orthodox church in search myself of a kind of religion that will make a total change. And that's how I got to the candle burning and the incense burning and the white garment wearing church and all that we did there too. And now as I look back, even at that time I didn't agree. Because I was searching for something that would change my heart and change my life and get me on my way to heaven. Eventually I had to leave that because it wasn't doing me any good. It was just religion. And although the other people, they used the force of a cutlass, the force of an axe, and the force of a dagger, they used the force of reading the Psalms and praying and doing some occultic things at 12 o'clock in the night, 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock, and they were kind of training people to pray like this and like this so that their enemies will all be gone. I knew it wasn't right. I can't tell you all the other places I traveled to wanting to ask questions. How can we be doing this in this church? How can we be doing that? But I thank the Lord, as I kept on searching, I found the way. You have found the way. Understand that it was a change in my heart. If it were not a change in my heart that happened when I was in the gospel, evangelical, Bible-believing, Bible-preaching church, I might have been doing things the way they taught us. And when God orchestrated it, that I had to leave and now deeper life, without any overseer over me trying to push me and drive me and instruct me and discipline me, but with the scripture and with the Spirit, because it's in my heart. By the grace of God, I still follow. You know, if you're here and you're doing what you're doing only because there's a militant, powerful leader over you, when that leader is not there, like in the book of the Judges, you will quit. You might still be there physically, but you'll not carry on any conviction. But we follow now the words of Jesus. Look at verse 45. In verse 45, that ye may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good. That's New Testament.